there's still going to be people out there in the cold. It's 10 rooms is not enough. We got to keep plugging away.
A couple of do-gooders from Newfield and Ithaca are doing what they can to help those living in the homeless encampment known as the Jungle. Right now, the Jungle is empty, and people trying to help the homeless want it to stay that way. Good evening, everyone. I'm Renata Steele. Thanks for joining us here on the late edition in High Definition. 2 weeks before just this past Christmas, Carmen Guidi of Newfield bought 8 mobile homes and helped people living in the jungle move out before it got too cold. His effort isn't going unnoticed, but he says he needs more help. WENY TV's Joe Melillo joins us live in the studio with more on this great story. Joe.
Renata, Carmen Guidi has done a lot with his own, including spending more than $30,000 of his own money. But he says he's not helping the homeless. He's helping his friends.
This patch of land in Ithaca, covered with snow and garbage in between the train tracks and the river, is known as the Jungle.
You get to a point in your life where you get so low that you think there's no way out. And sometimes all it takes is someone that cares for you to reach out your hand and they latch on.
Carmen used his own money to buy 8 trailers, put them at his house and business, then moved his friends out of the jungle.
There was nowhere else. Housing in Ithaca is incredibly difficult. So there's nowhere else.
Heat, light, brightness.
Barry Siegel renovated this house on Court Street, and the Syracuse Rescue Mission will help him run it.
I knew that I had to make it nice for when guys came into this place, they wanted to feel like they were in a home and not just some sort of institutional building. I wasn't going to just turn over a slumlord. I wasn't going to be a slumlord. I was going to make something nice for them.
Both Barry and Carmen just want to make a difference.
I know that there's a lot of love here, and people can't help but feel the love that's going into this building. That people are going to walk in here and they're going to have a home, maybe for the first time, or maybe it's been a long time.
Carmen says he will build more homes on the property behind his business on Route 13. When I asked him how people can help, he simply said, step up.
The next time you see someone on a street corner flying a sign that says, homeless, please help, the $5 ain't going to help them. Pull your car over, get out, ask them who they are, and get to know them. Get to know them. They're people. They're somebody's son or brother or father.
Just great advice from Carmen. Barry will be soon finished with renovating the house on Court Street, and people from the Syracuse Rescue Mission will open it in 2 weeks. Live in the studio, Joe Melillo, WENY TV.